should mind the guitar people. You were looking at J-Craft guitars, which is probably something you haven't heard of. You might have heard of Team J-Craft, which is Ibanez's Japanese high-end brand. They do the PI and stuff like this. This is different. This is the in-house brand of Guitar Pusher, which is a great shop in Manila. How do I know that? I'm a big fan of the envelopes. Manila, no, forget it. I visited Guitar Pusher along with my YouTube friends and Perfecto de Castro. No, it's not my friends and Perfecto de Castro. He is among the... Hey, Perf. We hung out there after our trip to the island. If you haven't seen that, watch it. They hosted us and they were great people. And we played some of the guitars there and they said, well, we're working on a whole series and they have a lot of guitars. 7 strings, hollow bodies, headless, whatever. And they said, well, once we're ready and we got some really good stuff, we want to send it to you. And I said, do it, video free of charge. So they sent the guitars. I didn't know how much they were. So I recorded with them. I played them. I unboxed them. And then I found out how much this thing is. It's pretty ridiculous. Before I tell you, let's unbox it.
The shadows play, an old man professor makes the world a baby with gears and sparks and a crazy laugh. Got a plan that will split time itself in half. It's like smoke, its coat's one thing, a twinkle in the eye where the chaos begins. Butters equations the world can't decode, in the finished letter where secrets explode.
Okay, moving on. Let's do some product shots. Can you guess how much it is already? So yet again, before we get to everything, here's a full track I recorded for, can't remember, some product that I used both the guitars in this one and the golden one. So let's check it out in an absolutely real musical context as a tool. Is it a beginner thing or can you really use this for musical work?
Exotic withered on a 6-string fling. No cable tangled ignite the spark. A roaring beast tearing through the dark. From giants of fuzz and stones so grand. This boldly soon rule all the land. Shock, shock, the all-in-one machine. Shock, shock, an electric dream. Shock, shock, feel the ground quake. It's your friend on the stage, make no mistake. Sonic spells, each stomp a story, each tone compels. From eastern streets to concert halls, underdog creation breaks down walls. Oh, distortion, the echoes cry. The feedback's howling to the sky. Build a symphony, need to feed. This pedal board makes the sound complete. Shock, shock, the all-in-one machine. Shock, shock, an electric dream. Shock, shock, feel the ground quake. It's your friend on a stage, make no mistake. machine, chuck, chuck. An electric dream, chuck, chuck. Feel the ground quake, it's your friend on the stage. Make no mistake, chuck, chuck. You're in one machine, chuck, chuck. An electric dream, chuck, chuck. Feel the ground quake, it's your friend on the stage. Make no
So as you could clearly hear and see, this isn't a beginner guitar in the sense of tone, playability, looks, all that stuff. The price, however, is ridiculous. If you're in the Philippines. You can get this for a mere 9,700 Filipino pesos. That might not tell you anything unless you're Filipino. In euro, it's about 150 bucks. And at 150 bucks, nobody else is giving you a flip-floppy purple, blue, metallic paint. Nobody else is giving you a roasted maple neck with locking tuners, beautiful shaping. I mean, are you kidding me? Companies are always whining about, oh, we can't do locking tuners because they're more expensive. If they can do it at 150 bucks, usually at 150, guitars are functional, meaning they will function as a guitar, but you play a note and the note is weak and thin. It's like a wire stretched over wood, which is really what this is. But it also sounds like it on a 150 euro guitar. The frets are scratchy, all that stuff. None of this is here. Now, of course, that's in the Philippines. If they have to ship it around the globe, I think they told me you have to add about 100 to it for shipping and all that stuff and customs and so on. But that means this is 250 bucks. And at 250, not even the king of budget guitars, Harley Benton, can compete with this. Because an equivalent Harley Benton with locking tuners and roasted neck and all that will run you more than that. Easily starting at 300. And they're good. But that J-Craft thing is stunning. Let's check it out. So I'm pumping this into the Tone King Imperial with a 412 cream backloaded cab, as we always do, and then some other amps. This is, of course, a triple single coil Strat thing. The pickups are, I would say, probably a bit too far away from the strings right now. So they will have a little bit less output, but let's keep it in the state that it's in. This is a Goto style tremolo that they're saying that. And it is free floating. I can actually do minor upbends. Very nice on the saddles there. The screws sticking out are a bit sharp on the A string. A little bit on the sharper side. How thick is the trim block, you ask? It's not super thin. It's not massive. It's 150 bucks. It's a thinner sound. It's not massively juicy, but it isn't a beginner sound. It's a Strat sound. And in between sounds on the Strat just awesome. And how cool is this damn finish? You can definitely get the pickups up for a little bit more output. Let's pump it into 1959 modified by Marshall. Action is beautiful, playability is amazing. Nothing here says $150. Let's go more gain with the Friedman Plex. That's a lot of gain. Look, folks, even though you might have to spend another $100 to get it to wherever you are, this ridiculously added value with the roasted maple, the cool finish, the locking tuners. It's a solid guitar for the money. That I don't think who else can, I don't know who else can beat it. Not even the king of budget guitars can deliver this at that price point. At least they don't have a model that does it at the moment. Okay, yeah, returning it if you don't like it to the Philippines could be a problem. You know what? This is all stuff. You deal with them, blah, blah. I mean, are you going to return it if you don't like it? Are you not going to like it? If you don't like it, put it on eBay and get your $250 back. I really don't think that's a really big gamble you're making here. You know, there's companies selling you guitars from the US for like $4,000, and when you order it says no returns accepted. Well, that's a bigger gamble, right? Thank you, Mark from Guitar Pusher, for letting me check this out. This is really, really cool. I'm impressed. So should you be. And so be you should. What? So should be you. Language, difficult. And of course, if you're in Manila, just pick one up. They have also envelopes. Still not funny. They have a lot of different models. If you're into metal stuff, if you want 7-string, if you want headless, if you want solid body, hollow body, aged, it's all there. And really none of them clocks in at more than like $400. Check it out. Really cool brand with attention to detail and quality. I'll put links below. Please use them. Subscribe and like, because that helps your fellow creator. So please do. And animals at the end.
Hold on tight. There's no one I'd rather have here by my side. I guess that's just married life. You're the most marvelous mother and wife. I promise to hold you tight and give you my love till the day that I die. I guess it's just married life.